Hello guys, it is Saturday and we have a lot of games on our hands, so we will be giving you guys our best two odds parlays, each from the England Premier League, German Bundesliga, and the Spanish La Liga. So without wasting much of your time, let us start our first two odds from the England Premier League. Manchester City will be looking to climb to the top of the Premier League table when they welcome a struggling Southampton side to the Etihad Stadium this afternoon. The two teams will meet for the first time since April 2023 when Erling Haaland scored twice in a 4-1 top-flight victory at St. Mary's. Southampton are in 19th place in the Premier League standings and have struggled this season. The away side slumped to a 3-2 defeat at the hands of Leicester City last week and will need to bounce back in this fixture. Manchester City, on the other hand, are in second place in the league table and have been in impressive form this season. The Citizens eased past Sparta Praha by a 5-0 scoreline in the UEFA Champions League in their previous game and will look to achieve a similar scoreline this weekend. My first pick is Man City, -1 handicap. My second tip is Man City team total over 2.5 goals. And my official pick is first half Man City, -1.5 corners, and we can land odds of 1.42. A battle of the Basque bosses takes place at Villa Park this afternoon, as Aston Villa and Bournemouth hope to prolong that winning feeling in the Premier League. The Lions return to domestic duty after a straightforward 2-0 Champions League beating of Bologna in midweek, while Andoni Iraola's team stunned Arsenal by the same scoreline last weekend. Bournemouth are currently in 11th place in the Premier League standings and have been inconsistent so far this season. The Cherries stunned Arsenal with a 2-0 victory in their previous game and will look to achieve a similar scoreline this weekend. Aston Villa, on the other hand, are in 4th place in the league table at the moment and have stepped up to the plate this season. The home side defeated Bologna by a 2-0 margin in the UEFA Champions League this week and will be confident ahead of this fixture. My pick for this game is Aston Villa draw no bet with an odd of 1.41. That will be it for our two odds EPL picks. Now let's move on to the Germany Bundesliga. The Bundesliga is back in action with another round of matches this weekend as Werder Bremen take on Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen side in an important encounter at the Weserstadion today. Both teams can pack a punch on their day and will want to win this game. Werder Bremen are in 8th place in the Bundesliga standings and have not been at their best this season. The hosts stunned VfL Wolfsburg with a 4-2 victory in their previous game and will look to achieve a similar result this weekend. Bayer Leverkusen, on the other hand, are in 4th place in the league table and have been fairly impressive this season. The away side played out a 1-1 draw against Brest in the UEFA Champions League this week and will need to take it up a notch in this fixture. My pick for this game is match total over 2.5 goals at 1.41 odds. After their humiliating defeat against Real Madrid in the Champions League on Wednesday, Nuri Sahin's Borussia Dortmund will hope to bounce back when they travel to face Augsburg at WWK Arena today in their 8th Bundesliga game of the season. FC Augsburg are in 15th place in the Bundesliga standings and have struggled this season. The hosts slumped to a 3-1 defeat at the hands of SC Freiburg in their previous game and have a point to prove this weekend. Borussia Dortmund, on the other hand, are in 7th place in the league table and have not been at their best this month. The Ruhr Valley outfit slumped to a 5-2 defeat at the hands of Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League this week and will need to bounce back in this fixture. My pick for this game is Dortmund team total over 1.5 goals, and we can land odds of 1.62. And that will be it for our Bundesliga 2 odds. Now let's move on to our final set of games from the Spanish La Liga. Spanish football features another edition of El Clásico this weekend as Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid take on an impressive Barcelona side in a crucial La Liga encounter at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu today. Both teams have excellent players in their ranks and have a point to prove this weekend. Barcelona are at the top of the La Liga standings and have been exceptional under Hansi Flick this season. The Blaugrana stunned Bayern Munich with a brilliant 4-1 victory in their previous game and will aim to achieve a similar result against their arch-rivals this weekend. Real Madrid, on the other hand, are in second place in the league table and have also stepped up to the plate this season. The home side thrashed Borussia Dortmund by a comprehensive 5-2 scoreline in the UEFA Champions League this week and will be confident ahead of this fixture. My pick for this game is both teams to score in over 2.5 goals, and we can land odds of 1.56. Real Valladolid and Villarreal get round 9 of La Liga underway when they square off at the José Zorrilla Stadium today. Paulo Petzolano's men have failed to win their last 4 home games against the Yellow Submarine and will head into the weekend looking to end this poor run. Real Valladolid picked up a much-needed victory last weekend when they fought back from behind to secure a 3-2 win over 10-man Alaves at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. Before that, Petzolano's side were on a run of 9 back-to-back games without a win across all competitions, losing 7 and claiming 2 draws since late August. Villarreal, on the other hand, failed to return to winning ways last time out as they were held to a 1-1 draw by Getafe after conceding an 87th-minute equalizer at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Villarreal have enjoyed a solid start to the 2024-25 La Liga campaign, picking up 18 points from 10 matches to sit 4th in the table, 2 points off third-placed Atletico Madrid. My pick for this game is Villarreal to win or draw, and we can land odds of 1.30. And this will also be it for our La Liga 2 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly and do not bet with money you cannot afford to lose. See you guys in the next one.